Hi, my name's Al and today I'm going to show you how to repair a cut tyre, and that includes tubeless too. If you've got a decent tubeless tyre set up running some sealant, you're probably not getting very many puncture problems at all. However, there comes a time when, whether you're running tubes or not, you're going to get a cut that's too big for the sealant to fix. So you're going to need to repair your tyre, or it's going to cost you a bit of money to replace them. Nothing more annoying than cutting a new tyre as well. So with this technique, hopefully you'll be able to carry on using them for a little bit longer. Whilst this won't repair every cut, it's generally pretty successful as long as the cut isn't too large. You hardly need anything to do the job either. Just need some regular super glue, some patches, the bigger the better. You can get tyre specific patches as well for tubeless tyres. Tip Top make them. They also make this special cement which is absolutely brilliant for fixing the patches in place on the tyre. So here's our tyre. It's got a nasty cut in it, about 10mm wide. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our best to fix that up. On the inside we've got the old sealant. We're going to remove that. You can get a bit of sandpaper or emery paper and rub that over the area, but to be honest, as long as it's clean and dry, you'll be alright. If you rub it too hard with the emery paper, you generally see the cords starting to show through pretty quick anyway. Now the plan here is to seal the hole as much as we can with the super glue. This will prevent the patch from herniating through as it's inflated. So make sure it's totally clean and dry, and get that super glue right into the crack of the tyre. And wipe off the excess. And if you leave that in a position where the cut's as closed up as possible to dry, we'll come back to it in a bit. Don't know how well you can see it, but the super glue's done a really good job there. Closed it up real well. You can only see half the cut now, and as is always typical, I managed to super glue my fingers together. Have no fingerprints for a while. So on the inside, we're going to stick our patch into place. So clear off any of that dried sealant that's going to get in the way, and just going to work out where the patch is going to go. Make sure we've cleared enough of the area. I'm going to open our special cement. We put a big blob in the middle where the hole is. We'll know where the centre of the patch needs to go. Don't be too shy when you apply this, and make sure you cover enough area so there's no dry bits underneath the patch. Okay, we've got good coverage there. That should fit on nicely. Just got to leave it to go tacky. Once the glue has lost its sheen and it's taken on a matte appearance, we're ready to stick the patch on. Doesn't normally take more than a few minutes. So you don't touch the patch with your fingers. And make sure it's stuck in place so it covers that cut. And push it into place. Now we're going to leave that to dry. I'd say the best way of doing it, if you can refit the tube, pop a tyre in, pump it up, that'll create some really good pressure on it and stick the patch into place really well. Once the glue's gone off, the patch is pretty much stuck in place, we can remove the plastic coating. This hasn't been left overnight, could have stuck a bit more. But there we go. That is well in place. It would be a good idea to leave that overnight just for it to dry completely, but That's a pretty good repair. It should see you to the end of the tyre's life. So that's it, all repaired, ready to remount onto the rim and go out and hit the trails. Thanks for watching, see you next time, cheers!